we'd extend an invitation to cherish a couple more memories from those gathered here. There'll be a time over in the meal where you can share more of those memories, but we want to extend an invitation if there's just a couple that would like to share a thought or a memory. Come on, Jason, you can.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, so I've been told I have to do this a few times. My wife always said I'm better at writing letters than actually giving a speech, so I'm just going to read a letter that I wrote to Grandma. It's from Dustin and Chad, my brothers, as well as myself. Grandma, we want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you for the big moments and the small, for dinners with you and Grandpa after paper rounds, for the 10th birthday tradition of taking us shopping. Those Air Jordans are still the only pair I've ever owned. Thank you for Christmas mornings, Easter egg hunts, wiffle ball in your front yard, for the introduction to apple butter, big wheels in your driveway, and ride-alongs when you were delivering meals on wheels. Thank you for the reputation you and Grandpa built in our community. It wasn't always easy to live up to, but the Case name means something because of you. Thank you for leading our family with love and steadfast faith. Proverbs 22:6 reminds us, start children off the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. Your example has woven a legacy of faith that continues to guide and inspire every generation of our family. You believed, and because of that, we find peace knowing you are in paradise now. You ran your race, you accomplished your mission, and now you are with the Lord, reunited with Lincoln, Uncle Eddie, and Grandma and Grandpa Ike. For those of us here today, this is a sad day, but it is not a goodbye. We will see you again. Tell all our relatives we love them, and know that we loved you. You set the standard, now it's our turn to take up the reins. We'll share your stories, your traditions, your love of family, and your faith in Jesus Christ with the next generations. We love you, Grandma. Rest easy. You finish strong.
Yeah, I got it. All right. So, thank you for everybody for coming. Mom had mentioned Grandma was very musically inclined and shared her love of everything through song. She really hated Go Tell It on the Mountain. And as the grandson who was the mischievous one, there was nothing better than leaning over Christmas Eve service and saying, Grandma, let's request Go Tell It on the Mountain. Because at the midnight service, we would always sit back there and you could request a song for like the last 15 to 20 minutes of the service. And I would never actually shout out the number because I wasn't brave enough. But I always lean over and whisper and sing in her ear, and she'd turn around and she'd just shake her. So I was, when Mom reached out about sharing, I will always remember that. And now I hope everybody, when you're singing that Christmas carol, thinks of Pat Case shaking her little fist at you for singing it so loudly and so proudly. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you at the meal.
I'll never be able to play that song again.
I thought about a lot of what to share today, and I think maybe knowing we were coming here, what kept coming to me was how the joy she found in giving me a hard time every time I came to church with my hair wet. And I don't think she ever wanted me to come to it with my hair dry, so Grandma, I'm sorry if I disappointed you by coming put together today. But just I think something Jason read in his letter stood out well, the big moments and the small. And I think I can picture the glint in her eye when she knew she was going to give someone a hard time or say something really too young. And it was the moments and the connections that she had with each of us, just who we were, the love she gave to us, where we were, as we were. And to everyone in this room is just the model that we can carry with us today, and just just, thank you, Grandma. And again, sorry about my hair.